Hey there guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another best class setup in the Cold War video. Today we are taking a look at the second weapon that did get added in Season 3 in Cold War, which is of course the Swiss K31. Now the Swiss K31 is very similar of course to the PELLINGTON, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Just those fast aim down sights, or fast aim down sights. It's one of those things where the aim down sight speed isn't actually super fast, but compared to some of the other weapons in the sniper category, it's actually quite fast. So if you are hitting those quick scopes, this is one of the best snipers in the game for that, man. You just get so many consistent chest shots. If you are hitting people in the chest, you're going to get a one-shot kill most of the time. It feels great with this weapon. But just before we do get into it here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on, just in case you don't want to miss out on any or more of the Season 3 content. We've got loads of stuff coming up, so don't miss out on any of that. So let's talk about the Swiss K31 here. We're just going to probably refer to it as the K31, so I don't have to hurt my brain when thinking about what it's called. And let's move on here. So as usual, the timestamps for these videos will be in the description below, and of course on the video's loading bar. So if you do need the Swiss K31's attachments, you just want to skip to that, make sure you do skip to that section. We are going to start off with our secondary here, which is the dual-wield Diamatis here. These are very powerful up close, and one of the best pistols in the game right now just for that close range combat. When you are running a sniper, this is something that you probably want to run, or similar to something like a shotgun as well. This is what we got here. We want that sound suppressor just to not reduce that damage range by too much when you compare it to the agency suppressor, and give us that silence when we are moving around the map. And of course the barrel, we want that task force option to give us a little bit of increase to our damage, as well as that effective damage range and that bullet velocity. Then the 5mm laser, of course, that 35% increase to that hip fire accuracy is very important here. Then the magazine salvo, 30 round fast mag, of course, giving us the most amount of bullets to fire. And then the stock, we want that dual wield to have two of these things. If anybody does get too close to us, if we want to switch weapons, we can just blast them away at close. In the tactical slot, we are going for the stim shot here because getting into a gunfight and taking a little bit of damage is always good with this thing. You just jam it in your leg and keep going. And then the lethal slot, we're going with the Semtex here, but any of the 5 available options are perfect for any situation in this game. You can sort of mix and match what you do prefer here. This is up to you. In the field upgrade slot, we are going for the jam here. Being able to deny that enemy information is very important, but you can take whatever you do prefer. Field microphone, trophy system, this is again up to you. In the wildcard slot, we are taking perk grid here. I don't think you actually need 8 attachments on this bad boy sniper because it is a lot of fun to run around with this thing with 6 perks, and our perks are as follows with that flak jacket and forward intel for that explosive damage resistance, and of course having that larger minimap and seeing where enemies are respawning is particularly important for snipers, so you know where to position yourself before you need to aim down sight. In the perk 2 slot, we are going for assassin here to get those extra points on people who are on kill streaks. Really nice for getting our own streaks. And then scavenger, so when we run out of ammo, we do get more when we do kill people. And then lastly, in the perk 3 slot, we are going for ghost here to stay off of those spy planes when we are moving around the map is very nice, and as well as not making any sound with ninja when we are moving as well. So as I said, the Swiss K31 is very similar to the PELLINGTON. It does have a slightly slower aim down sight speed when you compare it to the PELLINGTON, but it is better in other ways as well. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game right now. It's just a lot of fun. It is punishing. If you aren't hitting those one-shot kills, you're probably going to die. It does have quite a forgiving fire rate when you do compare it to some of the other snipers, but still, if you miss that initial shot, you're probably not going to win that gunfight. So to start us off with our attachments here, we do want to start with the barrel. We want that Tiger Team barrel to increase our damage by 20%, our fire rate by 33%, and our bullet velocity by 50%. These do take these values to 132 damage, which is really nice. This will get you a one-shot to the chest for the most part. I don't think you're going to be able to get one-shots to the limbs or anything lower than like the torso, because this is a relatively weak sniper when it does come to one-shot kill zones. In the underbarrel slot, we're actually going for the SFOD bipod here for a 5% increase to that sprinting movement speed, meaning we can sprint around the map more quickly and get to our spots when we do need to, as well as a little bit of recoil control is also nice here. In the magazine slot, we're going for the 8-round mag. I think this does result in us having 6 rounds when we do have the Tiger Team barrel equipped, so having more bullets is always good. In the handle slot, we're going for the airborne elastic wrap, as well as the maximum aim down sight speed increase of 12%, as well as a little bit of flinch resistance, and of course aim while going prone. If you don't want to reduce that sprint to fire speed too much, the Serpent Wrap is also a good option here. And then lastly, to round out this class setup here, we do have the Raider stock for that 30% increase to that sprint to fire speed and an aim walking movement speed increase of 40%. Now, as I said, this is a quick scoping dream with this weapon. If you are getting those one-shot kills, you're getting those chest shots, headshots, you are absolutely unstoppable with this thing. I've been hitting some clips, man. I don't actually have any footage of it, but I've been hitting some absolutely insane shots. So I know when we jump into the gameplay here, we're not going to hit anything, and we're not going to be able to show off this weapon properly, but that's on me, not you guys. Okay, 30 ping is a little bit better. As I was saying, we're not going to hit any shots in this thing. I can feel it. I can feel it already. This is going to be one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I'm the best sniper in the world, and then I try and hit shots, and it just don't happen. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's all right. We'll get into it here. So with this weapon, this is about relatively fast aim down sight speed when you do compare it to some of the other snipers in the game. I'm not amazing at quickscoping, as you can never mind. I'm the best sniper in the world, boys. I'm the best player in the world. Our first shot with this thing in the video is a collab with a headshot. That's... You love to see that, boys. We'll take that. We'll take one of those there. Also, remember that angle there. That is a very good angle. This guy's going to peek through here always. They always do it, bro. You see him sitting on that balcony there? They always peek for you. It's a tough shot to hit. Tough shot to hit. As I said, we will hit some shots in this video, but we're not going to hit all our shots. You will see the inconsistencies with my sniping game. It's a lot of fun, though. That's why a lot of people do it, because it is a lot of fun when you do compare it to other playstyles in this game, and you start, like, actually sniping. It's a lot of fun. But you can actually hit feeds with this thing because of that, like, increased fire rate. That 80 rounds per minute with this extra barrel is really nice here. You can actually hit some feeds with this thing. You can get, I think I got, like, 4 or 5 in one little run previously. It was pretty impressive. Like, I don't have footage of it or anything like that, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. But this thing goes crazy sometimes. Like, you just keep firing shots, and if you keep hitting them, you're going to get some kills with this thing. It's a lot of fun, though. Ooh, nice. We're actually doing okay. We're actually not hitting our shots too badly here. Alright, that doesn't count. Whenever I make a sniping video, I'm always worried that it's literally just going to turn into a Kimbo pistol video as well, and I'm just going to get most of my kills with my Kimbo pistols. But we're actually putting in some effort here. We're actually trying. Yeah. I believe most of the boys are going to be on this flank here, usually. Oh no, the point moves. So you jump up here, then you go like this. And then you miss a shot. That's it. That's how you play the game, boys. That's how you're going to spend most of your time with this thing until you get better. Until you actually start practicing and doing it all the time, like me. Like, I got to practice way more than I do with this. If you want to be good at sniping, man, it takes a lot of practice. Sometimes you'll just hit some goofy shots, and then other times you'll miss really simple ones, and you'll be like, that's where practice comes into it. You just got to practice if you want to do this, man. Where are we at? Where are we at? Yeah, this is not a great position to be in, but if we can take around the back here, we should be... Yeah, we should be able to get this guy. Where? Yeah, good. See, that's what happens when you miss shots. Always have a very, very powerful sidearm to back you up, boys. Like, always just switch to it immediately. Get that easy kill. And then rotate back out and be like, nope. Aim again. Try and hit another shot. Nobody here. There's another guy in here, I'm pretty sure. Where? Okay, we're good. Yep. Nice. No! Ah, I knew he was there. I saw him and I didn't actually adjust my plan, but there wasn't a lot I could do there. I didn't have very much health. Come on, peek me again. Peek me again, I dare you. No? You got a shot? Oh, yep. Just naturally, as soon as I decide to peek, that guy's like, yep, time to peek out. Nice, we got that guy there. Should be another one. Ooh, nice little run. There's a guy coming up here as well. No? Got that guy. Yeah, we're on it right now. We are on it. So you gotta practice, boys. Just practice. Because normally I'm not very good at sniping, and this is just happening for me right now. So this is good. This is going quite well, I would say. I wonder if that guy saw me. Nice. Just click on his head. That's all it is, man. Just click on their heads and they will die. But as I was saying, this thing is a little unforgiving. Of course, if you don't... got the little tag on him. Oh, there's just a guy. There's just a guy here. Oh, you're good at his pistols too. When you are leveling up this thing, it can feel a little bit like a pea shooter. That was my feeling with it, basically, until I got the Tiger Team barrel. It doesn't feel amazing, but once you unlock the Tiger Team barrel, the bullets just feel more consistent. Like, you actually do start hitting shots, and it feels pretty good, man. So the Tiger Team barrel, as I was saying, is definitely a must-have attachment. Like, it's going to feel kind of bad without it, but once you do unlock it, you're going to be feeling all right. Are you kidding? Point blank chest shot results in a hit marker. I think if I took one of those bullets from that... Can we... Jesus. If I took that bullet from that close in real life, I think my body would explode. But this is a game, and not realistic, so keep that in mind. Alright, where are we at? There's going to be boys on the... That one. That one. It's usually this angle here, where you hit a lot of feeds, because people really don't look down here too much, and you pretty much just can go like we are doing right now, and just keep clicking on them until they all die, like that. Yeah, we almost hit that shot there, almost hit that shot. I wasn't expecting to hit it. Is he going to push me? He's going to Semtex it to see if he is in there. I don't think he's in there. And we're just going to wait. We're just going to hold this down here. Yep, missed. Yep, there we go. This is all you gotta do, boys. You gotta sit in this spot on your Mantow, Yamantau, and just wait for people to walk into your sights and you just blast them away. It's so much fun. Always gotta be listening, boys. Always gotta be listening for that zip line if you're on this map. Oh boy. Okay. I am pleased with how this is going. I am very impressed with myself. Normally, I don't do very well once I turn the camera on sniping videos, and that's why we don't usually make a lot of sniping videos, because I'm not really confident. Nice, that's always good. I'm not 100% sure where they're going to be. Probably on that side. I didn't check. No, we don't have a grenade. Okay. So you want to time this jump. You don't just want to jump up here willy-nilly. You want to time this. Alright, let's do it. We timed it okay. We just didn't manage to get the kills there that we wanted. They're going to be across the other balcony, hopefully. Maybe even that way. Ooh, just shot above his head. Just shot above his head. We can probably rotate back through here and find him. There he is. Yep, that was our guy. One shot, one kill is always interesting metal to get for some of these shots when you're like, no, that was 2 shots. Missed him. It's a gamble. There we go, got the head. Gotta click on those heads, boys. Always click on the head. Alright, we're gonna chuck that side and push this side. Man, it's ridiculous. Okay. I'm just about to say how ridiculous these pistols were and press F to try and... Why did I press F? I don't actually remember, but yeah, you press F and you switch weapons and you're like, oh, that's bad. But this is one of my favorite spots here. Just sitting in this spot here, waiting for people to walk out there. Missed him. Anybody? No. Little unfortunate. You always got to be listening for that zip line, boys. It makes a very, very obvious sound. And when people do it, you're probably going to get flanked by someone. So it's very important to listen out for the zip line sound. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's hit a shot. Naturally. Now we got this M-Tech skill. And they're going to be spawning. Got that guy. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Where are we at? The spawn's flipped, actually. This guy just here. Got that guy. We're doing alright. We're doing it actually okay. We're going to strafe run there because that is where they are coming from. Oh, just too high. Just too high, man. Strafe run's actually so good, man. Strafe run is very, very cool. It destroys those kill streaks. It absolutely farms up enemy kills because it lasts like a minute. No, there was 2. Ah, there was 2. That's alright. That's alright. I feel like we've done quite well. 43 and 13 is... Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. And just got the harp as well, which is very, very beneficial for sniping, as you can probably tell. Being able to... Okay. Okay. Knowing where your enemies are is quite beneficial when you are sniping, because you can basically just aim down sight at them, and that's how it goes. 45 and 13. No objective time at all. That's why we lost. Anyway, guys, we will have our final thoughts on this thing in just a second here, because I love this gun at the moment. We are hitting shots. We are hitting our clips here. This is going so well, man. Just... Oh, I love the Swiss K31. So as you may or may not have seen there, this weapon does get some pretty decent one-shot kills sometimes. It's really, really fun to run around with this thing. Quick scoping. It is basically a Pellington 2.0. It's weird how with a lot of the DLC weapons, they're very, very reminiscent of other weapons in the game. It's always a little bit strange when they do basically just add a Pellington 2. It's a little strange, but it is what it is. This is a lot of fun to run around with this thing. It does very much remind me of the Pellington, of course. And the Pellington and the Swiss K31 is a lot of fun to use. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this one, guys. Of course, I do massively appreciate it, and it really does help me out. We are looking for 5,000 subscribers very soon, so if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely massive. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye!